So can I get your first and last name, please?
My name is Michaelangelo, Leapingwolf.
And what position do you play?
I play offensive tackle and defensive line.
And what high school do you go to, and what year are you in?
I go to Pojoaque Valley High School, and I'm the class of 2027.
Now, what can people be expected from this team this year?
You know, just a lot more energy and just a lot more competitiveness than last year, and just a lot more smarter than 3 years before.
And then you are are you the left tackle or the starting right tackle?
Starting left tackle.
The blind side protector. Okay, so first off, how do you deal with the pressure of, you know, that you got to protect the most important assets on the team?
You know, just like having that connection with my QB and just know that I always got his back, because we played together ever since like Little League, so like we had that connection to just know that we trust each other, and I just always let him know that I got his back and he got my back.
What's been one of the best moments that you've had playing here for this school?
You know, beating an opponent for like the last 10 years, like we haven't beaten 10 years, so that was fun to do.
And who was that?
Los Alamos.
Los Alamos,
and,
okay.
Also making it the playoffs, something that we haven't done in a while either. That was really, really fun to do, and just it felt great to do that in a while and just make some history.
Perfect. And then who are some elk we should be keeping our eye out for this year?
I feel like we should be looking out for Josh Gonzalez, Jonah Villegas, DeMarcus Rodriguez, Caden, and Jeremiah Ortiz.
And then who are some tackles that you model your game after?
I model my game after Lane Johnson and Trent Williams.
Okay, and then what are some like things that they do that you're just like, it's so phenomenal, it's like so amazing to watch?
I just love Trent Williams' run blocking and like how competitive he is with it, and Lane Johnson's pass protection and how smooth he is with it and how his technique is.
Perfect, man. Okay, and then so the last thing I want to know is just, well, no, there's actually 3 things. In your opinion, who's the strongest on the team?
I would have to say Jeremiah Ortiz, and I have to say I'd put myself in second.
Okay, all right, cool. And then who's the fastest on the team?
I would probably have to put Jonah or DeMarcus at that.
Now, I've been asking all your guys this, but like, so when I played soccer in high school, we had this guy, we loved him, but because of him and his mouth, we would always have to do like some extra sprints, some extra laps, some extra push-ups. Is there anybody on the team that seems to make you guys do a little bit extra?
I'd have to say Matthew Romero.
That's 2 for Matthew Romero.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, cool. And then your favorite movie?
My favorite movie? I like to watch, I like the Avengers Endgame.
Avengers Endgame? Okay.
Love the ending where they're in the big fight scene and they just come together as a team and they just go face an opponent, and I just like to reflect on that, and just like when we get together for games and just go on our enemy. So I just love that.
Perfect. And then where's the best spot around here to go get some food?
I would say Lottaburger. If it's just around here, Lottaburger in Pojoaque.
Lottaburger. Yeah, look at this view they got. Oh my gosh, it's awesome. All right, cool. Hey, thank you so much for your time, man.
Of course.